Tools and materials used in embroidery and its uses. What is the difference between tools and materials? Tools refer to small or handy devices, instruments used in sewing, while materials or supplies are those that are consumed in finishing a project. Tools. Measuring gauge. Measuring gauge is used to measure short distance. Tape measure. Tape measure is used for measuring more than 1 foot distance or materials. Thimbles. Thimbles is made from metal or plastic, protect the middle finger and push the needle while doing your embroidery work. This come in sizes 6, small, to 12, large. Embroidery. Hoop/steel toe. Embroidery. Hoop/steel toe is made of wood, bone, metal or plastic used to make eyelets in the fabric to be embroidered. It is also used to keep the fabric stretched while embroidery stitches are applied on the design. Embroidery scissor. Embroidery scissor is a small, sharp and pointed good for fine work used for trimming scallops, clipping threads, and cutting large eyelets. Needle threader. Needle threader is used for easier threading, especially by those sewers with poor eyesight. Pounce powder. Pounce powder is a fine powder used in transferring design by pricking method. Embroidery needle. Embroidery needle is a short pieces of steel with a fine point at one end and a little opening or eye at the other. The kind of embroidery work to do and the kind of thread to use are two things to be considered in choosing your needle. Crewel. Its sizes 1/10 are sharp pointed, medium length with large eyes for easy threading. They are used for most standard embroidery stitchery. Chenille. Its sizes 13-26 are also sharp pointed needles, but they are thicker and longer and have larger eyes. They are that types of needles appropriate for embroidery that is worked with heavier yarns. Tapestry needle. Is from sizes 13-26. They are similar in size to chenille but are blunt rather than sharp. This makes them best for thread counting embroidery and for the needle point as well. Color brush. Color brush is used for transferring the design using pricking and pouncing methods. Pin cushion. Pin cushion is a place for pins and needles. Tracing paper. Tracing paper is used for tracing designs. Sewing box. Sewing box is used to keep together the embroidery tools and materials. Bag. Bag is used to keep work clean and fresh. Have a bag made from washable material to hold your work when not busy on it. Materials. Fabric. Fabric, sometimes referred to as cloth, are of great variety and they differ in material, weight, weave, design, color, and finish. 3 types of fabric. Common weave. Common weave includes most tightly woven fabrics with a relatively smooth surface like linen, wool and cotton. They are best used for articles with decorative stitches. Even weave. Even weave are intended for hard inch embroidery since the number of threads per square inch is same for both warp and woof. Basket weave. Basket weave is commonly used by beginners and ramie linen by those who have been used to this embroidery. It supplies guidelines for cross-stitch and smocking, having an evenly spaced pattern like gingham cloth and polka dots. Thread. Thread is available in various types. They differ in terms of texture, fiber content, number of strands and colors. Threads are usually coded in numbers and color names. They can be bought in skeins, balls or spools. The color of the thread should suit the color and texture of the design and the fabric to be embroidered. Thank you.